So lately, Facebook has been saving people's account like massively. Like straight up, Facebook will just straight up delete your account. You might just be trying to edit your account and just trying to be sign up, and the next thing, Facebook will straight up just delete it. And the worst thing about this whole thing is that they will still go ahead and blacklist your IP. And in this video, I will show you how to bypass all of this, how to still use Facebook on your account if your IP has been deleted, or better still, have to still use Facebook to create your account and do whatever you want to do on Facebook without having issues of your IP being blacklisted. Happy New Year, guys. This is the first video I'm posting on the channel. This year I've been very busy with other stuffs, but I know this is a very important topic, so I'm bringing these videos, guys, to show you guys on how to do all of this. All right, so if you're new here, my name is Gerard. I make it easy to follow tutorials, so I advise you to subscribe to my channel, turn on the post notification, and also hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. All right, so without wasting much time, let us get down to business. So in this video, I will show you 2 ways by which you can bypass this. All right, so I've experienced this before. People around me have experienced it. It's not because you're editing your accounts in some kind of way. It's not because of your activities. All right, so sometimes what's basically happening is that some of these bots, Facebook bots, are really acting up. All right, so they're trying to crack down a lot of things that are happening on Facebook. They're trying to protect their users. So sometimes a bot just overreacts, and what they are doing that sometimes they go as far as getting the metadata of your pictures. So if you create an account now and they blacklist your IP, and you create another account, even use a different phone, and you are in the moment you upload your pictures, they are going to take that account too. I'll also show you how to bypass that too. All right, so but first I'll just show you the 2 methods by which you can fix this and use Facebook without stress. This is supposed to be a very short video, so I won't try to make it long. All right, so the first method, and which is like one of the easiest, is that if your IP has been blacklisted but you still want to make use of that very phone, you have to go on Instagram and chat Meta support. All right, so I'm going to leave a link to Meta support in the description below of this video. So just click on it, chat to them, and tell them the challenges you're having. Explain everything to them. Now that they might be slow in replying you, but one of the best things to do, one of the ways to do so that they will reply you faster, is by paying for a blue tick. All right, very important. Pay for a blue tick. When you pay for a blue tick, I want to reply you faster. I want to lift the ban on your IP, and you'll be able to create Facebook accounts on that same phone. That's if you still want to make use of that phone. Now here's my professional advice. When this has been lifted, whichever account you're using, try to buy a blue tick on it. All right, you can just create your main Facebook account. You're unloading your main Facebook account, get a blue tick on it, then you can create profiles and pages and use it to do whatever you want to do. But before I go for this video, is strictly for educational purposes only. So whatever I decide to do with this information is just strictly for educational purposes only. So when you get this blue tick and chat them and reply you faster, they will be able to fix these issues for you like easily without stress. All right, so it's it's the fastest and the easiest method, but you have to pay for blue tick on your Instagram. That's the first step you have to do. Pay for blue tick on your Instagram so they will be able to reply you like faster. All right, I'm going to leave the link to the Meta support in the description so that you'll be able to hit them up and then be able to chat them. And I'm going to lift this this ban on your IP. All right, so that's the first thing to do. The second thing to do is that now it's not on this second part. Now you don't necessarily have to make use of your phone. Just if you have a laptop, just go to your laptop and download BlueStacks. When you download BlueStacks, it's like an Android emulator. There you can download Facebook and do whatever you want to do. They will hardly ban it at that point. It's very difficult to find your Facebook on your laptop like that. It's crazy. It's almost impossible. Even if they disable your account, it'll be difficult. It'll take a long time before you disable the account. And even when you disable it, your IP won't be blacklisted. That means you can create other Facebook account using that BlueStacks. So it's very straightforward. It's very easy to use. Very easy. You don't have to even stress. BlueStacks. I'll also leave the link to downloading BlueStacks in the description below, so you can also go there and then make use of it and download it. It's very easy and straightforward to use. But if you need a method, if you need me to explain to you how to make use of BlueStacks, I don't think I even need to explain that, because BlueStacks is just straight up easy. You just download it, install it, and you'll be able to use it straight up. As if you're using a PC and you don't necessarily want to use this first method information. All right, so you can just see this method. So now here's the bonus tip. Now if you're having challenges such a way that if you create a new account, even with a different phone, now upload your pictures immediately and Facebook takes it down, here is what you're going to do. Listen carefully. You're going to get a different phone separately from the one you have been creating your account on. Now create your account using your name as you want it to be. Then on the profile picture, upload the profile picture of either a flower, a pet, cat, anything at all. All right, and also set up the cover photo too. We can upload, like, you can just snap anything randomly. It shouldn't be a picture of everyone, and also upload it on that. So now when you're done, just leave it for 7 days. After 7 days, Facebook, when you upload after 7 days, then you upload your picture on the profile picture. All right, so make your own personal picture now on the as a profile of that account. After 7 days, what it does is that those bots, they now look at that account and say that's not a spam. All right, so the record is that your account is a spam, that the pictures you're posting are just spam, so they just stop straight off, start taking them down. But after 7 days, they see that, okay, the account has been here for 7 days, has carried out some activities and all of that. So you can just upload your pictures and size. Now I've tested this method. All of these methods I mentioned here, I've tested them and they are working perfect. All right, so I hope this is very helpful. And I said this is strictly for educational purposes only. All right, so if you have any challenge and you have any further questions, or there's anything you want me to throw more light on, please just leave it in the description below and I'll attend this to the best of my knowledge. I said description, sorry, drop it in the comment section below and I'll attend to the best of my knowledge. And if you need me to make a video or anything, this year I just supposed to be basically making videos and answering you guys' questions. So if you have anything you want me to do a research and make a video about, just let me know and I'll take it and I will make a video about it. So without wasting much time, I think this ends here. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to my channel. See you guys in the next video.